We have exciting news on the most recent XRP price prediction that XRP can make millionaires in 2023. Watch the whole video if you don't want to miss the wonderful information by Raoul Pal. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications on the most recent updates and news on the crypto market. If you find this video useful, please press the like button, as it is the greatest way to support our channel and we sincerely appreciate you doing so. Most people in the crypto world will know exactly who Raoul Pal is, but if you haven't yet found him, he is the co-founder and CEO of the incredible company Real Vision, a financial media company. Raoul Pal outlines his current position on the 6th largest crypto asset by market cap in a new video. Additionally, although the internet increased by 76% annually, cryptocurrency is increasing at a rate of 137%. Pal is sure that the adoption of cryptocurrency is happening at the fastest rate in history. According to Pal, who is regarded as one of the most experienced and skilled specialists in the field, there may be 5 billion cryptocurrency users by 2030. In that case, cryptocurrencies would take over as the primary medium for storing, exchanging, and recording value and contractual conditions on a worldwide scale. It is incredible how far XRP has come along its legendary road. A measly $0.0058 that the XRP coin started with on the cryptocurrency market is what it has been at for many months. Then, in 2017, the announcement that the Ripple network and Tokyo Mitsubishi Bank were collaborating completely changed the course of this remarkable platform. Raoul Pal, a macro investor, is using the recent market turbulence as an opportunity to increase his investments in cryptocurrencies. According to him, cryptocurrencies exhibit the fastest growing asset class in human history and projects enormous market growth by 2030. Pal's methodology anticipates 60% drawdowns over the long term. Pal continued, in reality, the greatest strategy to optimize returns is to add strength when the market tests the major trend. The CEO of Real Vision said the following regarding Ripple and the XRP ledger. Ripple is the subject of this strange historical tale. The idea is that Ripple plays quite an essential role, even if they have to settle a lawsuit and receive a warning. It is a network for transferring money, and it excels at it. The organization has put a lot of effort into it and has strong links to international governments.
Again, one of the things I argue is, if I'm going to send you $100, we will not know and should not know or care over what blockchains it travels. It may start in XRP, go across the Lightning layer, and then finish in something else. It's irrelevant. You know, it's not going to be one or the other. You're not going to choose on your phone, oh, I'm going to do it this way. It'll be whatever the cheapest routing is. Same as we do with mobile phones, right? We call each other, send each other messages easily. But people need to be able to have the experience where it all comes on this. That's where it's all going. We're just not there yet. You know, a fascinating conversation with Ian Rogers, who's the Chief Experience Officer of Ledger. Ian's a super smart guy. He built Beats by Dre. He built some of the first music apps. He was then the head of digital at LVMH, the French kind of fashion and giant, who understand culture. You know, people like him, they have to design our future. The metaverse is where we live a larger percentage of our life in the digital world than we do in the physical world. That includes augmented reality, virtual reality, 3D and 2D. We are in the metaverse now, essentially, right? We're chatting as if we're sitting in the same room having a coffee, right? We're so used to it now that it doesn't feel like a barrier at all. That's the metaverse. The metaverse is when I can instantaneously pay you money and we don't care what rails it goes across. That's the metaverse. The metaverse is the fact that Apple have now put things in your phone that ping 5 million times a second, I believe it is, that map out your everywhere you are, and will create an augmented reality map of the world in granular detail. That map of the world will help you navigate everything. That is the metaverse. The metaverse is not just the Ready Player One gaming world. It's the digitization of everything, where we spend most of our lives being digital. And right now, we wouldn't say, oh, we're living our lives digitally, but we are, right? Because the majority of what we're doing right now, even though we're living in physical spaces, we're actually concentrating and putting the focus of our attention in the digital world. And that's how I think about it. It's that entire nexus where everything comes together and becomes digitally fluid. If you look at the rate of adoption that's going on of the entire crypto space, And this is my true north. This is all I need to know. There's one single thing I need to know and nothing else. So we know that it's growing at 113% a year in terms of number of users. And we will assume that over time, that trend rate of growth falls a bit. So if it falls from this year and goes down to 83%, so that's a significant fall in the growth rate. And we saw the internet do similar, but it was at peak growth was 63%, we're at 113. It gets by the end of 2024 to 1 billion people. That gets us to about 3 or 4 billion people by 2027, 28. Okay, so a blind chimp can choose a cryptocurrency and get rich. If you look at the size of the assets, the entire crypto space as of today hit 2 trillion again, I think. Global equities are about 200 trillion. Global bonds are like 200 trillion. Global real estate's about 100 trillion. 2 trillion, 200 trillion. I figure that's probably 100x.
Raoul Pal claims that cryptocurrencies are the asset class with the greatest rate of growth in human history and projects enormous market expansion by 2030. Ripple is unquestionably a better investment because, during the retreat, it suffered less damage than other significant cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ripple's goals for XRP are quite different from what Bitcoin is aiming to achieve. Both provide users of the cryptocurrency a way to control their own assets. However, Ripple was designed for speed and to achieve some of the lowest fees of any crypto asset. These attributes make it extremely attractive for banks, Ripple's main target customer, to move large amounts of money quickly at a very low cost. However, Ripple technology, a bank-to-bank transfer mechanism that enables the main feature of cross-border transfer, makes it popular. Ripple has been the talk of the town. There are 300 million active users of digital assets worldwide. Essentially, it is expanding at a rate of 185% annually. By the end of this year, the population will reach 600 million plus, or 750 million. Even if it's a slow year, we still reach 500 million. The following year, it's a billion. It increases to 2 billion the next year, 4 billion the following year. Technology has ever been adopted at a faster rate. Of all asset classes in history, it has experienced the quickest growth, and history's richest generation will come into being the quickest. You can purchase cryptocurrencies on the KuCoin exchange using the link in the description. You may also use the links provided in the description to buy, earn, and get free crypto by using the referral links in the description below to sign up for great platforms. If you found it interesting and instructive, please share it, click the bell button, and subscribe to our channel to receive notifications of new videos. Have a great crypto journey. See you again soon.